Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, welcome. It's been a little while, but I wanted to kind of show you my migration. I was about to start it and I thought I'd just turn on my video. If you have not been following me for a while, I have changed into a pocket domino from Filofax. This is my bullet journal companion. This is where I carry all my to-dos, my future log, my tasks, and everything is, I use weekly inserts that I created myself. So I had bought some, but I didn't like the aesthetic, and so I kind of changed it. So let's get started here. I just thought I'd bring you through my process. So my future log, it's tabbed down here. So here's my June, but before I do June, I want to look at May. So I'll take this off for now. Okay, so I'm looking, these are my regular to-dos. This is my YouTube, and this is my planner. Things that I need to get done that I didn't get done, and I might have gotten done. So let me read through here. So I got, let me see. I wanted to buy a watch for my daughter. That didn't happen. I cleaned my van. I kind of got clean when I went to Chicago, but then I need to clean it again. So I probably need to move that over to June. Target pockets. I went to Target. So if you're interested in buying Target, you know, those Target dollar spot pockets that come out every year around school time. I went today. I did not see any back to school things. I saw, you know, Father's Day and 4th of July decor in that section, and just, you know, summer stuff for kids. So this is where every month I will put that, because I'm running low and I missed out on it last year. So I will keep all that in there. So, okay. So I think I'm going to keep everything else. And then the planner, let me see. I'm looking through here, and my YouTube section is done because I added a monthly, and then it says monthlies with lined front and back. I don't remember what that's for, so I'm just going to cross it off. Figure if it was important, I would remember. Let me see, yearly bill tracker. I don't think I'm going to do that because I keep that in my planner on my phone. Update routines. I want to do that. Line a day. I don't know if I want to do that in my, I know I want to do that in my pocket. I just don't know where yet, so I'll keep that. Acetate dashboards. I got that done. This is for my pocket. Decorate acetate with stickers. And I don't, because I don't like stuff on my acetate. I like to see the, you know, like here, I like to see what's behind. So that's why I like this, so I can see both sides. Anything that obstructs my vision is just, doesn't work for me. So I'll cross that off. And okay, so all right, so let me start migrating stuff over. I mean, I can keep this like this and just know that I need to keep this here, but I want to, part of the bullet journal system is to migrate things and then really assess, is this really, because I've already migrated several times, I know. In the past, I put little numbers, like I put 2. So if I migrate, I'll put a 3. So if I have to migrate again, then I really think, do I really want that? But I do want to get my daughter a watch. So I'll put here HN watch. And I apologize if I'm blocking your vision, and I want to clean my van again. Actually, my daughter cleaned it and she did a good job, but it got messy again. Amazon affiliate, I want to research that because I buy a lot on Amazon, and I mean, anything that I ever say that, you know, on my channel of, sorry, I have to spell affiliate, and I'll just put question mark here because, you know, it's things that I use and that I like. I'm not never going to recommend. And I apologize for my sump pump. It is still raining off and on outside. And I need to get scheduled a physical for my daughter. And then I need to make sure she gets some vitamin D. And And I guess I'll put some migration arrows here, and then update my daughters, my oldest daughters. Medical information. And when I say update her info, that's, I know what that means. And then I need to update my daughters, my youngest daughter's weeks, homeschool weeks, which I have fallen behind. I mean, I have stuff on my planner or in my planner, but I need to migrate that over, and I need to figure out if that's a system that's going to work. I mean, this is her senior year upcoming, so I do really want to document closely what we do and put pictures and, you know, decorate it just a little bit. I think it'll be a good memory keeper, but I need to catch up on updating it. I think that's where, if I just update it and write like this, I can do it, but if it's decorating, it takes me longer. My weeks, I can do it, but I only do it once a year. And oops, I forgot what I was writing here. FDN will. I gotta talk to my husband about writing one. Oh, I still have to do this for gifts received in Christmas time. I almost have it done. Okay, I don't have a lot of space here because I added homeschool things here because we kind of homeschool all year round. So these are some goals that I want to work on. Actually, these are to-dos, right? So this is what I want to keep. So now I got to assess, do I want to get this done this month in June or move it later to my future log? So gifts received in Christmas time. Is that something I'm really going to do in June? I need to get that done. And I'll just put Christmas gifts. Received. And I abbreviate a lot in the pocket. So, vision board, I'm not going to do that. You know, I try every year to say, and I put it on my to-dos, I'm going to create a vision board. Here we are in June, and I still haven't created one. I mean, I've been interested in doing, if I haven't done it already, and I'm, you know, all these years, I'm just scratch it off. Vehicle maintenance, I think I did that, but I need to double check on that. So I'll just put it here in red, check that if it's completed. Because I think I did. Update health information that I do need. I think I also did that. Actually, I need to finalize it because I think I updated some for my family. I had that in my separate pocket. Update health information. And I'm not sure where I stopped. And I'm not going to keep it here because this is something that I carry with me outside, and I do not care to have that, you know, private information. For my pets, it doesn't matter, but for myself, my husband, and my daughter, I prefer to keep that home. And actually, I want to put that in a personal rings, my personal Bujo, which is where I keep all my reference information in a personal rings. That's kind of where I want to keep it. So actually, I do need to update my health info because I want to change sizes. Let's see. I migrated that. I've been horrible with printing pictures. Oh man. Print. I don't know if you've ever seen in my flip throughs in my previous, but I always left 2 pages for just random pictures, you know, to summarize the month. And I have not done it. I have the, you know, my HP sprocket. I have the film. I don't know why. I just struggle with that. I have always struggled with that. Okay. Update. Oh, I do want to update my routines. And I want to create another pullout because that's what works for me. And because I've changed some things around, my routines have changed. So, and my faith routine has changed, and I'm going to make a video on that soon. So line a day. Line a day is something that I saw somewhere. Who was it? I forget who had it, but it was like, you know, like a summary of the day in one line. Just, and I kind of do that in my index in my planner, but I'm not sure if I want to do a line a day for faith, which is, you know, faith specific, or if I want to do a line a day to kind of how did I feel that day. I don't know. I'm still, I have the insert for it. I just don't know how I actually want to go about it. And when I am on the fence about how I want to use something, I don't do it. I mean, many people just kind of start it, and if it doesn't work, I need to have my plan, and I need to have the perfect insert, and I need to have exactly how I'm going to do it. That's just the way, I don't know, that's just the way I've always been. And that's why I always have a lot of plans on how I want to use planners, and I just never do. Because I don't know. Okay, so I migrated everything. YouTube, I didn't write anything there. And so May, everything's to June. Now home, I do want to declutter because I'm going to take care of my grandbaby full time. And so I need to start decluttering the living room. Now these are not like, you know, it's just the details of it. This is just letting me know. I don't know, when I write goals, I know, I look at my living room and I know what I want to do. You know, I may write down what section of my living room, but sometimes I see goals and I see all these little details. That doesn't work for me because when I start writing all those little details, it overwhelms me mentally, and then I don't do it. So I know, I know myself, so I know I have to do my living room, and then I break it down in my head every day. I don't know if that makes any sense. But if I see it on paper, it just looks like a lot to me. And then I just shut down. I don't know. So my living room and my bedroom, and this is for the month, and I'll do it little by little, room by room. And then, because before the new school, I mean, we're doing school year round, but to me, in my mind, September really starts, you know, the full volleyball season. Volleyball's already started, the practices, tryouts are next month. We've already started graduation meetings. This year is going to be so busy. She's already has her music for her choir group that she's in, and she's already has that done. Yes, it's a lot this senior year. All right, so it's living room, bedroom, then I want to do some of the basement. And then I want to just organize my office. It's pretty clean. Just some of the things I can organize a little better, because as I use things, I just shove things in a drawer, and I like my drawers sorted by, you know, my vellum is in this drawer, and all my stuff is, I like it organized. The rest of my house may seem cluttered, but my office, I like it very organized. So this is all I have for now. And then personal development, I am reading through the Bible, and I will share the plan that I'm doing and what I've changed a little bit in my devotion time. Just because, I don't know, if I come on here and I tell you what I'm doing, and then the next time I come on, I've already quit. So I want to make sure something's working and flowing in my mornings, and then I can share. I mean, things change always. I don't like to do get stagnant in my faith. You know, I change things up, and that's perfectly okay and normal to do. Let me see, Bible. Oh, I want to start reading The Healing Journey. I really am being tugged to get that done, because I put the book away and then I forget. So I already have my notebook. Okay, so YouTube, I'll just put some ideas here, and then homeschool, I still need to fill that out. So that's all I have. I migrated all my May to June. Oh no, I didn't. Hold on. I didn't migrate my June. This is my future law. Okay. I don't think I slit these. No. Yes, I did? No. No, I didn't. Okay. So my son's birthday, he's going to be 37. Oh my. So my son, okay, so my son's birthday, I already know that. I already paid our homeschool renewal fee. I updated our family information. I went to the dollar spot, the Target dollar spot, and I didn't see any Walmart TNs. I don't think I'm going to buy any. And I don't really like the paper, the stiff paper of the inserts. I prefer Tomoe River paper or Stalogy paper. So I'm going to cross that out. Start my story, Shutterfly. I do want to make a book for my grandbaby because her birthday's coming up. So where do I want to put that? I'll put that here. You know, like in Shutterfly, her birthday's coming up in July. So I just need to go into my pictures and figure out, you know, like a little story since the day she was born, because she'll be 3. And I kind of want to do that for every birthday. And I didn't do it for her first or second, and I really want to do that. So that's why I wrote it here. So, okay. So I migrated that. Save money. I'll just put here save money. I mean, I know that, but, and I started saving some. And, oh, I got to download homeschool pics from our homeschool groups, Facebook. Oh, I'll put that up here, homeschool. So download homeschool pics. These are old picture, like class pictures, and I pray that they're still there. They created a new Facebook page, and I didn't do that. So camping staples list. I'm really not going to do that. My daughter takes care of that. And then I want to start babysitting. That's more of a note. That's not a to-do. So put a little dash there. And then I want to complete my granddaughter's little, let me see, Rosalie's 1 and 2 year letter. I have them on my computer. I wanted to write, you know, their first birthday, their second birthday. And I just never printed them out. I know with pictures and printing stuff out, I don't know why. That's why I like writing, because it's, you know, I just do it and it's done. And then Eris, because if I do one, I got to do the other. And so I just got to do it. Sometimes when I have a little free time, I'm like, well, okay, I want to do something, but I don't know what. I forget to to check my my task list, my planner stuff, or here to really figure out, you know, stuff I can do, because I always have something to do. And then start my story. I want to say November, because I'm just not going to have time. It was with school full force, and I'm babysitting my grandbaby. It's not happening till maybe November. Okay, so let me see, I migrated everything. Yes, and then that's a dash. I put a little bullet, but it should be a dash. It's like a note. And then I kind of look at what's coming up here. So we got to start saving money for Hobonichi weeks, which is in September, FYI, in case anybody. And then volleyball practices start. Actually, volleyball practices started up here, so I can cross that out. And then Target dollar pockets, see, I have them there. And then actually I'm going to put it again in August because, just in case. Okay, so now I'm going to just highlight this in green because it has to do with money. Okay, so this I don't need to highlight in yellow because it's under homeschool, but here I need to, my general tasks I need to highlight because right now this list doesn't look like anything to me. Visually, I have to highlight. So a watch, I'm going to put in green, anything related with money. Let me look through here. Save money, green, and I think that's it. And then my daughter is in pink, my youngest daughter, so I gotta get a physical for her and then update her. Actually, I should have put her, let me put that there because that doesn't make sense to my brain, is update her homeschool weeks. So I put that in the wrong place because everything has to have the right place or I miss it. Okay. And then my husband's will, I'm going to put that in like a reddish, I'm not sure what color this is. Mile liners, this is what I use. Okay, so anything in gray has are my to-dos. So update my daughter's information, Amazon affiliate, clean van, Shutterfly for my grandbaby, and then my grandbaby's letters. And actually I am going to put a little pink asterisk here because I need to get that done. So that is it. And then later on, I'll just jot some YouTube ideas. Kind of, I'll go in here. And if you look on the top, I have YouTube ideas and then the month. And then I have YouTube ideas based on just general. So just a bunch of ideas. I have monthly and then I have yearly, you know, broken down that way. So I always have something if I, you know, just check the list and I can just jot it here. It doesn't mean I'm going to do it. It just means if I feel led to do it, then I'll do it. And then I have the rest of the months. And then here is weeklies. Again, this is working out for me. And I really like it this way. I had to draw out all the lines just because I didn't want to mess with it on the computer. So, you know, the grid has already did it. So I don't know. It's therapeutic for me. And then I write all the dates. I always put Sundays, kind of like Hobonichi, in red, and then gray for Saturday, and then my week is in blue. So it's a quick visual for me. So that is it. I'm really enjoying my pocket domino, and I do have some other covers, but I'm really liking this blue one. And for now, I may change on a month-to-month basis, not sure yet. But I'm sort of, once I like a cover, I kind of stay in there until, you know, until I'm ready for a change. But thank you so much for watching. Please like this video. And if you have not subscribed, please do so you can get notifications of all my future videos. Until next time.